Good morning, I'm Barry Davis. Here's a look at your Wednesday morning rush. Teenage boy led police on a chase doing more than 100 miles an hour. Deputies tried to pull the guy over in Somerset for driving erratically, but he wouldn't stop. Police then chased him for 15 minutes down 1604, eventually using a spike strip to stop him. He told police he took off because he didn't have a valid driver's license. Probably won't have one for long now either. Charged with felony evading. The results are in. Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar will have another 4 years in office. Salazar was up against Republican Jerry Rickoff. He got 62% of the vote. He's expected to officially declare victory later this morning. Officials report 298 new cases of coronavirus in Bexar County. There are no new deaths, though, but hospitalizations continue to rise. This morning, there are 240 patients in the hospital. And gun sales are at an all-time high. With about 2 months left in the year, U.S. sales are already greater than the record set in 2016. That's according to the National Shooting Sports Foundation. Purchases have climbed every month since March when the coronavirus first hit. That is a look at your morning rush.